Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for viewing another one of our gorgeous cars from Hustle Auto Group. Today we have one of the top 10 most desirable cars in the nation, the United States right now, a 1994 Toyota Supra twin turbo, all original, unmodified, untouched 1994 Toyota Supra. It's never had a drop of paint on it. It's been a two-owner vehicle, was purchased in 1994, of course, and then purchased in 1997. As you know, the Toyota Supras were built in Japan. This is the Mark IV edition. They made Mark 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th edition. Target top has every single desired option that this year was that somebody wanted. 6-speed transmission, a target top, sport top, big wing in the back, the twin turbo, of course. And if you look in the 10th digit of every single VIN number on the Supras, you'll find that the 7th digit is a number 2, which indicates turbo. As you can see, second owner vehicle, came out of Chicago, Chillicothe, Chicago. It had been rust proofed, and there was a special paint, a paint film that they put on the vehicle after the vehicle was purchased to preserve the paint, so that the paint didn't get dull or lose its shine. This vehicle in particular right now has everything that it came from the factory. It also has the magnesium alloy wheels. They're wrapped in the Bridgestone Potenzas all the way around the car. 4 matching tires. They all are about 90% tread. Now if we move on over to the front driver's side, this vehicle came in a couple different options. This one in particular has leather, black leather, of course. Power windows, power locks, cruise control, AM, FM, CD player. This is about one of the first years a CD player came out. There's the twin turbo untouched motor. 69,000 original miles on this vehicle. There hasn't been one modification. The gentleman who had this car was so particular about the vehicle that he even put a netting around the intakes to cover up any debris that would possibly get into the intake manifold. This is how well kept this vehicle was. A lot of the vehicles of the 1994 Toyota Supras you see now are either rebuilt or they've been in an accident. This has never seen a wrench on any panel. The vehicle, as you can see, all the stickers underneath is all original. Never been peeled, and they're still in great condition. As we move into the inside here, the black leather interior, power windows, power seats, target top, of course, and the AM, FM, CD player. The black leather is still in perfect condition. There's no rips, tears, or breaks in any of the leather, front or back. Pretty much looks like no one's ever sat in the car and drove it. 69,000 miles, they never really did. Okay, so like I was saying, the 7th digit is number 2 for the twin turbo. If you have your VIN number here, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the number 2. That indicates twin turbo. 320 horsepower factory from Toyota. And we have a lot of the paperwork that also came from Toyota. Back here, the target top storage, where you take the target top off and you place it in the back, along with all the manuals. This vehicle was a certified pre-owned Toyota. We know that because we have the receipts from Toyota, and you will get that when you purchase the car. As you know, Fast and the Furious pretty much made this vehicle. The Altezza lights, which were pretty much well before their time, that everybody wanted on the block. The big wing in the back, and the loud exhaust. Now this is factory exhaust, as everybody that would want a factory vehicle would want. That's what this vehicle comes with. Like I said, untouched, unmodified, never been neglected. That is what you are buying. So sitting in the most unique car in the United States, twin turbo Supra. As you can see here, all the lights illuminate. The check engine light, the check oil light, and the check radiator light. Not that there's anything wrong, I just wanted to show you that they illuminate. The e-brake light is also on. We also have all of our controls on the right side, which are in impeccable condition. The temperature, the fan speed, the lights, the mileage, the time. Now I'm going to show you that everything goes off after the car's in auxiliary. Start the car. Starts right up. Everything goes up, obviously, but the e-brake, and if we wanted to release the e-brake, that would go off. So just showing you all the lights are working, and it is an immaculate interior and exterior car, along with the buttons, time illuminating, the odometer illuminating. This is going to be a collector item, and it's going to either sit in somebody's garage for a very long time so they can say that they have one. And we're going to go ahead and show you the air now. You can see the illumination on the air. It works on all speeds. And it is very cold. And this is the original Toyota cigarette lighter. And as you can see, the coils in there have never been touched by a cigarette butt. And this is the Toyota's 6-speed transmission. You can see it's a low profile, sport profile. Shifts great, it's very tight. Steering is very tight on the steering wheel. Cruise control works, the wipers work, the headlights work, everything works on this car. You're not going to have to spend $1 on it. The only money you're going to have to spend is the gas when you burn through it. Another thing I wanted to show you on the Toyota Supra is just to give you an idea of the originality of this vehicle and the condition of how it was preserved. The label on the sun visor is like it just came out of the showroom. Sort of like this car was wrapped in a time capsule and flown to 2015. Sitting in the Supra, as you can see, beautiful leather interior. The dash is impeccable. Steering is very tight. Steering wheel has no nicks or breaks or tears on it. We went through all the conditions of the buttons, conditions of all the lights and the luminescence. It is a fantastic little sports car, and I can guarantee you're going to love it just as much as I do. Alright, so we're going to pull the Targa top out now. Very nice condition. As you can see, I'll flip it around for you, and I'll show you the condition of the headliner. That's original Toyota headliner there, from 1994. Where do you find this stuff? Set that down, and I'll go ahead and I'll show you. It's the protective cover to go over the Targa top here, and I'll show you the spare tire, which is underneath here. There's another label there that is just in impeccable condition again. Spare tire is underneath here, and that's it. Original condition, spare tire. They came in that ugly yellow color, and it's underneath where you store the Targa top. Got all the tools and jacks, which are all original here, that Toyota put in the car for your convenience, in case you get flat. Don't have roadside assistance. And that's about it for the back. We just placed the Targa top on to show you what the car looks like without the sport edition, I guess you could say. This is what you would look like if you had a hard top. This is a removable Targa top. It's more desirable. The Supra pads, the brake pads that came on the Mark IVs, were actually larger than the base editions. And as you can see, they even say Supra on them. little bit more of a sportier type of a braking caliper, if you will. Taking the target top off now, and we place it in the back. Takes a little bit of practice. There it is, locked in. Ready to go to work. Thank you for looking at the 1994 Toyota Supra. Please go to hustleautogroup.com, subscribe to our YouTube page and our Facebook page and our Twitter. Take a look at the car, give us a call. We'd love to have you test drive it. Thank you for looking at our vehicle, and we'll see you next time.